At the lab, professionals fish giant pythons from the company hot tub. For them, it's just another Tuesday. After their spa day, the snakes go into climate-controlled containers. It's like Tupperware for things that can swallow you whole. Now, the VIPs, very important pythons, are escorted to the quarantine zone. They need a timeout before their big... Once inside, the inspection begins. One scientist checks for prints, while his partner updates the snake's LinkedIn profile, a close-up of the delicate procedure. Not a health check, he's just looking for a sticker. Bingo! See, next stop, the controlled red area. This is where snakes have hot yoga. The temperature is carefully regulated. Through the hallway of doom, we meet Robo-Arm Frank. He's preparing the snakes for their big red carpet moment. Robo-Arm Frank places the package, Human Steve pushes buttons. Finally, a laser gun gives the ultimate seal of approval. Here's the board meeting, reviewing the snake's performance reports. With a final tap, it's ready for processing. It's time for the auto-skinning sequence. This python is about to have a very bad day. The lasers ensure perfect alignment. Meanwhile, another separation is complete. Look at that smile. She's deeply satisfied with her job. Here, we're achieving 100% stable tissue separation. In layman's terms, getting gooey bits off the not-so-gooey bit. And ding! The skin is clean enough to eat off of. This high-tech wash cycle is more advanced than my dishwasher. Now it's time to iron out the wrinkles. This machine is set to optimal pressure, just below oh dear, what was that noise? He demonstrates feeding the skin into rollers. It's like making pasta, but with a creature that used to swallow goats whole. Wondering about the rest of the snake? Waste not. These grade A python fillets are being prepped for. On the skin sorting line, things move fast. Batch 14A, grade I. This facility is more organized than my entire life. Every python gets a QR code to track its journey from predator to handbag. It even links to its Spotify playlist. Next up, the snake jacuzzi. A steamy, bubbly experience to wash them. It's a giant, morbid dishwasher, and here we go. Entering the pre-wash cycle. To your left, steam. And to your right, more steam. In case you missed it, this is the pre-wash. An appetizer before the main course of more washing. They'll be spotless. For spots the robot washer can't get, we have Ted. His trusty scrub brush ensures every scale is sparkling. If Ted calls in sick, we have Power Scrub Pete. He believes a high-pressure water jet can solve any problem. And now, for the grand finale, the robotic water jet disco party. These machines have more moves than a professional dancer. Here's the view from the splash zone. It's better than a log flume ride, and you come out significantly cleaner. After a refreshing wash, it's time for a blow dry. This giant fan provides a misty breeze to begin the extensive drying process. Let's get a closer look at that fan as we cruise by. Yep, that's a big fan. It's fantastic. The journey continues through the tunnel of wind and into the final stage, the heat zone. It's a 5-star sauna experience. Next, skins are lowered into a bubbling cauldron of science juice. We're not sure what's in it, but it smells like progress. Double toil and trouble. The robot arm ensures a perfect, even submersion. No skin is left into the hot tub they go. A crucial step in preparing the skins for their new life is a very expensive accessory. After a quick dip, it's off to the exfoliating station. These rotating brushes scrub away any remaining impurities, leaving the just look at that post-exfoliation glow. The skins emerge brighter and cleaner. It's like a chemical peel, but more. From another angle, you can see the power of the Scrub-O-Matic 5000. It's so effective, it can remove memories. But wait, there's more. Some pythons get a full-body sterilization treatment. It's a steam room session that killed. The skins also get a sterilization cycle. Dr. Dave is captivated. This is the most exciting thing he has seen. Time for moisture reduction, which is just a fancy term for getting squeezed by a giant rolling pin. It's brutally effective. This is the Deluxe Squeezotron. It features a pristine white roller for class while it ruthlessly expels every drop of water. Now for microscopic inspection. Yep, this is the skin. Then, it gets a dusting of special snake powder. They check it under a microscope and apply a clear coat. This skin is getting more pampering than a Hollywood celebrity. And now, a generous sprinkle of salt for preservation. The official inspection continues, still no defects. He's searching for a single misplaced scale. But alas, it's perfect. The tablet confirms it, just in case he was. While this gentleman prefers the artisanal hand-salted method, the factory also has an automated salt sprinkling system for mass production. The dedication to salting is truly inspiring. Every crystal is applied with love and care. Look at that sparkle. After all that washing, drying, and salting, the skins are dyed and stacked with paper, like fine china plates. Time for shipping. Every box is scanned and labeled. The system confirms shipment is verified and retrieval is safe. Just to be absolutely sure, Dave scans it again. We get the green light. We are a go for regular shipping. Now, the skins are off to get a nice tan. This exclusive tanning salon uses a top-secret, highly secure formula. Here's the view from the other side. The security is tight because they don't want anyone stealing their tanning secrets. Inside, skins are loaded into this Tumble-Tan 9000. It's like a giant salad spinner, but for achieving that perfect, the real magic happens here. This scientist is mixing the secret sauce, a cocktail of colorful chemicals for that signature look. It's a two-person job. She fine-tunes the mixture, adding a little of this, a little of that. It's high-stakes chemical base. The mixture is perfect. And in the high-tech control room, we have achieved optimal conditions. That's what counts. The skins are now tumbling in giant wooden barrels, like aging fine whiskey. And look. Uniform mix achieved. Now the vat of mystery goo is being neutralized. The big green safe sign is very comforting. The goo won't take over, and it's time for another bath. This one is like a lazy river ride, gently pushing the skins through crystal clear waters. After their swim, it's time for stretching. This machine pulls the skin taut until the tension is perfectly balanced. Every skin is then smoothed out by hand. The final result? An endless, perfectly symmetrical army of stretch. And now, for moisturizing. A fine mist of oil is applied by a robot, ensuring a supple, youthful glow. The scientists look on with pride. Their Robo Moisturizer 3000 is working flawlessly. Look at that even application. Here is another, more dramatic angle of the oiling process. The gentle hiss of the spray, the subtle sheen, captivating. Just look at that texture. The detail. Each one a unique masterpiece, now lovingly moisturized and ready for it. After all that excitement, the skins relax in this climate-controlled chamber. It's a luxury hotel for leather. Just when you thought the flattening was over, it's back. This time with heavy-duty rollers for a super smooth finish. Let's get uncomfortably close to the action. You can see every fiber being compressed. This skin will never be wrinkly again. And behold, perfection. Smooth as a politician's promise, this skin glides gracefully towards its final. No scrap is left behind. The smaller pieces are now loaded for their own private drying cycle. Like leather crouton. Welcome back to the tunnel of wind, now in hot air mode. At 45 degrees Celsius, the air is officially hot. After the sauna, it's time for a refreshing cool-down mist. The filters are active, ensuring the water is perfectly pure. Look at the action. The drama. The mist. It's an immersive cooling experience that prepares the leather for its. Wait a minute, that's a crocodile. After a thorough inspection, it too is found to be flawless. This lab has and now, for the final sealant. This spray-on treatment gives the leather a protective coat, making it resistant to water and stains. The application is meticulous. Every square inch receives a delicate, even coating. This is not a job for shaky. And now, for the final grading. Just like in school, the skins are sorted into A, B, and C grades. The grading process is so important, a whole other team does it too. This one gets an A. It's heading to the Ivy League. The graded leather is now securely strapped down and transported. Safety first, you don't want a runaway cart of grade A python. Let's not forget our friends, the grade 1 python fillets. They're also carefully strapped in for their next journey. Hold on tight. We've accelerated to ludicrous speed and entered the shaping department, where robots and conveyor belts live in harmony. Little metal bits are scanned by red lasers. The computer confirms, entry successful. The bits may now proceed. An engineer is putting the final touches on a 3D model of a stylish vest. The design is uploaded, and it's ready for cutting. It's a team effort. She uploads the 2D pattern, and with a little digital magic, poof, it becomes a fabulous 3D vest. The laser grid is engaged for perfect alignment. The machine is calculating the most efficient way to turn this skin into fashion. The stage is set. The skin is ready. The multi-bladed robot of destiny awaits the signal. And we have liftoff. The robotic cutter zips across the skin with surgical precision, carving out the pieces of our future vest. For less exotic cuts, we use the rotary pizza cutter of justice. It handles curves like a sports car, delivering a perfect cut. The freshly cut pieces are now sorted by highly trained leather wranglers. It's like building a very expensive, fashionable IKEA flat. The sorting continues. Each stack is neatly aligned and clipped. This organization is what separates us from the animal. All around the factory, dedicated teams ensure every piece finds its rightful place. A global effort to create the perfect python. You thought we were done with the flattening, didn't you? Here's another machine, making sure the leather is perfectly uniform. And the scraps? They go into the reused material bin. Because even in python fashion, we care. The sustainability tour continues. Every single piece gets its own QR code. You can scan the sleeve to learn its. The QR code application is a crucial step. This gentleman is a master, applying each sticker with the precision of a brain surgeon. Before assembly, every piece must face the inspector. With his digital calipers, he measures the thickness. It passes. The tablet glows green, the QC approved sign lights up. The pieces are worthy. Now, the assembly line blends old and new. Here, a robot sews a perfect line. And here, a human guides the leather. Every detail matters. After sewing the collar, she carefully irons the seam flat. No wrinkly seams on a 5,000. Here, a master craftswoman stitches in the creamy satin lining. It's the combination of tough exterior and soft, luxurious from pitting the lining to hand stitching a decorative braid, the artistry is on full display. This isn't just clothing, it's art. He knows he's good. A quick thumbs up for the camera, and right back to business. Confidence is the best accessory. For the finishing touch, an automated embroidery machine adds a delicate, flower-like stitch. The details scream, "I am expensive." Now we move on to the hardware phase. A perfectly straight zipper is expertly sewn into place. It's becoming wearable. Next, buttons are attached with a satisfying kerchunk from an automatic press. And of course, every zipper gets tested. Perfection is in the details. After the stitch is made, a heavy roller flattens the seam, ensuring it's both beautiful and strong. This is where human skill and machinery meet. Using a handheld roller, the artisan guides the leather for a perfect stitch. Time to make it official. The brand label and size tag are carefully sewn into the collar. Then, a quick QR scan. Another label, another QR code. This one gets sewn into the lining. She gives it a quick check with her magic quality. The final inspection. Our quality control expert, armed with tiny scissors, snips away any stray threads, then gives welcome to the automated fashion freeway. Each jacket gets its own personal on-ramp before merging with traffic on the main conveyor. The jackets cruise down the line, heading for the finishing department. A beautiful, synchronous ballet of expensive outerwear. Every jacket is scanned as it passes, ensuring none get lost on their journey. It's like having an easy pass for each piece. Now for the buff and polish. This worker uses a power buffer for a brilliant shine, then applies a special conditioning spray. The buffing process is intensive and requires a delicate touch. This gentleman treats the jacket with the care and respect it deserves. After manual buffing, the jackets are sent for an automated steam treatment. This mysterious vapor sets the polish. The final automated treatment is a full body coating applied by this serious robot. Cure start. As the first robot finishes, another one starts. This factory has a no jacket left behind policy for high-tech coatings. And now for our most advanced sprayer, featuring a 3D model that tracks coverage in real time. A video game for jackets. With the automated spraying complete, it's back to hands-on work. A heat press bonds the seams, followed by a gentle caress. Here, a smooth leather lining is heat pressed onto the python skin. Then jackets are sent into the final chamber, the neutralizer. Inside the neutralizer, a final steam bath removes any chemical smells. The light turns green, pass, and a quality inspector gives the sleeve a once-over. Everything looks good. With a tap on her tablet, she gives it the final pass. The newly approved jackets are reintroduced to the automated conveyor system, the factory's circulatory system for fashion. The line keeps moving, the green flow OK lights assuring us everything is running smoothly. A worker adds another jacket. The line is now a colorful mix of jackets marching in unison. A worker pulls one for a spot check, admiring its glory. After a final check, she sends it on its way. Now for the final scan. This one's on the end. The system recognizes the jacket and gives the green light. The jacket then gets its hang tag scanned. We must scan all the system confirms the order details. This jacket, ID 52145, is officially complete. But wait, one more scan. This one updates the status to finishing complete. Okay, now it's over. Here in the styling studio, the final product is dressed on a mannequin. He reveals the jacket's secret identity. It's a 2-in-1. The jacket is carefully folded, bagged, and sealed. Its journey culminates here, ready for a high-end boutique near you.